Yo, what's good? It's your boy JG Tennis back with another video today. So today is part one of my story time. Part one of a new series of story times. My Paris/Spain trip. So for Paris, I've been to Paris. I was in Paris for about 5 days, or like 4 days, and then like the fifth day we had to leave for Barcelona. So I'm gonna do a little bit of showing the parts. I'll probably do a part. Yeah, so it's gonna be 4 parts to that series. Part one is gonna be France, and I'm gonna do a part two France, I think, and then yeah. So I'm gonna do the on the way to Paris, what we did, and yeah. No, but first, it's gonna be a bigger series. We're gonna talk about how I got to go on to Paris. So, I asked Miss Castro, like, I had to pay, we had to do a lot of fundraisers, and we finally got it. But weeks before, or months before we left for Paris, the Notre Dame got bombed. Y'all probably heard about the Notre Dame. Some of y'all probably heard about it. So what happened? I was packing my stuff, getting ready for many other stuff. French Open was going on too, so I woke up early. Like when I woke up, I woke up to watch the Rafa Nadal versus Roger Federer match. Y'all probably don't know them but they're tennis players. One of the best, some of the best league. But my favorite, I went to the airport, met with the students. We were about to get ready to go on the trip. So first, we were in the airport. I don't know why I was stuttering over there. I don't know why. We got to the airport. Yeah, we're in the airport. We get through the gates. So we fly from Birmingham to Atlanta. And I'm like, I can't wait to get ready to go on that plane. I know, because I'm happy to go on a plane where there's TVs on there. Because, like, some people, like, I know sleep is important, but yeah. So we ride to Atlanta. I'm like, oh man, when are we gonna get to Atlanta? And then we arrive in Atlanta. Sorry, if y'all know, for the last few times I had a headache, so I'm trying to fight it right now. Alright. So, it's time to go to Paris. On the 8 hours of the trip, that would be a good time to go to sleep. Because, the first thing we do, like, when we get to Paris, we're going to not have a lot of time because we got to get off the plane, find our tour guide, and get ready. But also, what I didn't know until a week before was that my cousins were going to be coming on the trip too. My Aunt Rita came on the trip to babysit someone else. But I have my cousins, George, Hannah, and Rachel. And George is one of my favorite cousins. But my Nicholas is really one of my favorite cousins. He'd been in my house more than any of my other cousins. Spent a night at my house more than any of my cousins. Yeah. And Nicholas is coming to my birthday again. Hopefully there's no COVID. But I don't know what we're going to do for my birthday. On my film video for my birthday, I don't know what it is going to be. So, it's going to be lit. James Charles. Ready. During those 8 hours, I watched movies the whole time. Rush Hour, and many other Jaws, Megalodon, the Meg, I think, and a lot of that stuff. Not adult. Well, they were adult movies, but whatever. Yeah. So I didn't go to sleep on the plane. People were gonna think like, James, aren't you gonna be tired after that? Guess what? When I came off the plane, I was not tired at all. I was in well shape, hyped up, ready for what we're gonna do today. We're there, and we have to go looking for our tour guide. And we see a lady holding up WJ Christian Scholars. We finally found our tour guide. We found our tour guide. It's like crazy. We found our tour guide. We finally found our tour guide. For the first time in forever. Yeah. Yeah, we found our tour guide. Excuse me, I have indigestion. Sorry, I probably shouldn't say that, but I kind of have. But so first we gotta go to we went to the hotel and dropped off all of our bags, and then we have to go out and tour. I got to see the Notre Dame. Went to see some people's monuments and many other people. Me and two people were making jokes. Funny jokes, yeah. And we're at the Notre Dame. We're not inside. What were we doing? I was waiting. Now this is day one. I was waiting. But if you're wondering, I was waiting for my cousins because they were on another flight. They went on another flight to Chicago all the way to somewhere else too. I don't know where they were gonna be. And then I called one of my cousins, Courtney French, and I called, and then I look around. They're like saying, I told them where I was, and I was looking for it, and then I see a hand waving. And I look, and it was Courtney, Liz, George, Hannah, and Rachel. I was like, I ran to them. I have a picture of me and them, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to expose them. Even though Liz and Courtney are famous, like Liz is a judge and Courtney is a attorney. Y'all probably know on the buses with Courtney G. French. I think y'all see that on there. He's a very, very, very very good guy. George is one of my good guys. If y'all know, go subscribe to George's friend's channel, Gaming with Logan. I think that's what it's called. Logan, I know you're gonna be watching this, so one day we should collab with all of us right here. But here we go again. I go to a restaurant with my cousins because they probably didn't eat. I was not hungry at all. So then we got back with the group. We had to go on a subway. We got here. Going through here. We went to a restaurant. I had pizza. It was a weird, weird day. I don't know how I was gonna do it. And then one of the most significant things happened. We had pizza and went to the hotel. I had two of my roommates with me. But I went to sleep early. Cause I don't know why I went to sleep early. Cause I forgot to call Richard. Like, I told Richard I was gonna call him while I was there, and I did. Actually, I called him many times when I was there. And then me and my two roommates, we woke up. We woke up very tired, but like, cause we went to sleep early. We woke up early, so we decided to do all that stuff to get ready for things. Stayed up until it was time to get ready for what's next. What was next? Day 2 comes next. What we did was we ate breakfast, and it was gonna be the day that we go to the Eiffel Tower. But the tour guide lost his. I think the tour. I don't know what happened there, but guess what? We were at the Eiffel Tower. We saw it. I have many pictures of me with it. I should probably show y'all another time. I don't know if I'll show y'all. And we all saw. We couldn't see we couldn't go in there. We just had to take pictures and stuff. My cousins have pictures of them too and stuff. Up there. Hold up. Here's one of the stuff I brought back from, as you know, it's an Eiffel Tower. And also it lights up. Hold up. Yeah. It lights up. One of the best things it can do is light up. Also, another favorite is this. I was like, oh wow, we had a chance to go to the Eiffel Tower. But it was not the end of the trip yet. We're still gonna have a lot of fun. Again, we went to the docks. At night, we're gonna be going on a cruise. Well, not really like a cruise, like where there's a swimming pool. It was just a boat. Yeah, I'll just say boat. And downstairs, we were listening to some stuff, looking at the sea, but there's a light show coming on from the Eiffel Tower. It was putting on lights. That's why I had this. It was showing lights. A lot of lights. And it was lit. And before that, no, not before that. No, not before that. George, yeah. I was getting ready. We went to a restaurant, I forgot what it was, and we ate. Then we went back to the hotel. Sorry if y'all see me doing this. This is, oh man, my head, bro. Can't concentrate a lot. But we came home not home, to the hotel. Me and my roommates talked to each other, and then I invite my cousin into my room. Like, he stayed there for a little while and then goes to his hotel room. And then we go to sleep. The next day, we ate breakfast and did all that stuff. We were about to go touring. But then, like, also while we're at the Eiffel Tower thing, there's a Vietnamese riot going on. Like, they're saying that they don't want to be a part of China. And then, I don't know if this is true or not, but one of my tour guides told me that a Chinese lady stole her backpack. It had so many stuff to go with tickets on. Like, in my mind, I'm like, how are we gonna get on the bus and stuff? And our trip just really gotten ruined. Me, George, and a lot of other people were like, what is going on? Like, she left her book bag in the lobby. Like, hold up. This is my question also. why did why did the tour guide leave her book bag in the lobby in the first place? She knows it's gonna get stolen for some reason. Well, there's one time I got lucky. I'll tell y'all in part. It'll be either part 2 or 3 or part 4. I don't know. There's gonna be part 4. How I got lucky, but they all got very, very well written stuff. So my tour guide was like crying. She was like sad crying. She called the police. Like, hold up, if the hotel, like, it's like the hotel people didn't do anything either. Like, it's like the hotel people knew who she was. Like, they're best buddies or something. Like, hey, you can come in here anytime you want and take anything that they leave behind. I don't know why she did. I don't know why this happened. I was like, no way this happened. But we still got to do stuff. We still got to tour. We had to walk some. We were able to, the tour company were able to send us some stuff. We're on one of the trains and she was like crying again because she lost the stuff. And like the tour, my tour guide lives in Toronto. But do you know what else is going on during the time? It was the series between Toronto Raptors and the Golden State Warriors. So she was happy that Toronto won that match. The game. Our trip was ruined. We went on Subway and yeah, that happened. So this is day 3 I'm on right now. This is a very, very good opportunity for me. The time I saved it was a great time. So what I was gonna say is, hold up, what was I gonna say? I think they had a McDonald's there. I love the McDonald's there. I love everything there. The bus tours, all that good stuff. But I was not very, very well happy because we had to lose some of our thugs. Dog, I'm still dehydrated. So me and my cousins, we go to a restaurant. And then I look on the TV and I see some tennis. Right, like the French Open was going on during that time. And Rafael Nadal won against Dominic Thiem in 4 sets. Like, he won the first 2 sets, I think, and then Thiem won the third, and then he won the fourth. Like, it was a good match, but Rafael Nadal was able to win that. How was Rafa able to do that? He's the king of clay. Even though he still loses sometimes on clay, he's still the king of clay because that's his best territory. That's probably sometimes it's the territory that you do not want to play Nadal on. Unless you're probably like Djokovic or Thiem. Yeah, counting down 6 days until the U.S. Open in 2020. So day 4, the last day in France. Well, wait, you get back to the hotel and we do our regular things. Yeah, and then day 4 in France. Well, also on day 3, I bought a tennis ball. A big tennis ball, like a big Roland Garros tennis ball. Like, I bought that. I'll probably show it to y'all in another video. But I bought a big tennis ball. So then day 4. We don't do a lot of stuff that day. We tour some more, do a lot of stuff, and we're having fun. Then came the time. Like, I understand that I have stuff all over. I had a lot of stuff that I put out. I had to pack a lot of stuff, and my friends made me do a scavenger hunt for my stuff. Well, I'm kind of glad they did that because I had a good time doing that because I'm not messy. They just helped me clear my mind, get my mind set for what's going to happen in the trip. But also, I go to sleep in the middle of it. But one of my roommates, I deleted the video because we were friends after that. Like, one of my roommates literally recorded me sleeping on my own phone. I had to delete the footage. I thought I sent it to someone, but I deleted it. Someone literally recorded me sleeping. And then I woke up and then I had to finish packing. But you know, I kind of still have stuff on there because I went to sleep. So, what happened then? We wake up the next morning. We're late. Like they burst in our room saying we're late. We had to pack my stuff again, do all that stuff. We had to do, like, also my roommates were kind of not ready yet, doing good stuff, and we ran out the door with our suitcase and got on the bus. We arrived at the subway, and guess where we were heading after the subway? We were on the train, about to head to Spain, to Barcelona. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the video. As you know, I'm posting some more story times. This is part 1 of the France/Spain trip, Paris. Part 1. This is part 1. I'm gonna filming 2 more videos of these, and I'm gonna do a lot. But see y'all in part 2, and hopefully y'all have a good time. It's been your boy JG Tennis, and peace out.